What's up, party people? I feel like I'm like, yeah. Wow, where'd that come from? Where'd all that energy come from? I only have half a cup of coffee. Maybe it's because this is the first time that I've actually tried to do my makeup in the past week. I don't know, this is probably like, I've been using this look for probably the past 3 years, okay? If I am in a pinch, I have barely any time, or I'm just not feeling it creatively, this is my go-to if I have to go out or go somewhere. The reason I like this look is because it uses one palette. Okay, I lied, it's 2 palettes, but majority is this palette. This is the Return of the Sexy palette by Too Faced. And I stick to the Bombshell, which I actually just started looking at their names. I've had this palette for a while. This is something I like to use on myself. Whoa. Whoa. Somebody is trying to tell me to slow down. Okay, let's try this again. To me, this is my bitch. This is my bitch right here. Like, I haven't seen a lot of these colors in palettes that I have bought. Not only these colors, but like the texture and the creaminess and butteriness of them. So that's why I stick to these 4 right here. Like, let me just do a little swatch. It's like a buttery nipple going down your throat. Buttery nipple shot. Not an actual buttered nipple going down your throat, because that's, I mean, that's a little weird. Well, if you're into that, we're not gonna get into it today. So back to why I'm using 2 palettes is because these are all shimmers, okay? Now, I'm not opposed to having a little shimmer up here on the top of your eyebrow bone or whatever, when you wanna highlight. I'm not opposed to that. What I am opposed to is having a bunch of shimmers all over your eye and not blending it out. There's something about that that doesn't sit well with me. So any crease colors you like, you can use oranges, you could go with some browns, you could do warm tone brown, you can do cool tone brown. I went with mauve. And I went with the 35P palette from Morphe because I love all these colors right in here. Yep, so these 2 palettes, majority this one, couple of brushes. So if you want to look good for your special someone, or for a hot day you got, or you just want to look good going on a walk or going to the grocery store, or just looking good just to look at yourself, then you just keep on watching. And one sexy ass eye look coming right at ya. I actually decided to fill in my eyebrows before I created this look today, so here you go. I have eyebrows throughout this whole video. Taking MAC NW20 Pro Longwear Concealer and just slapping it on my eyelids. I'm just going to take some loose powder and put it underneath my eye on the top of my cheekbones, just so we get all that fallout and we don't have to worry about it. It's just the RCMA No Color Powder and the Ben Nye Banana Powder mixed together. Now, since this is a sexier, smoky look, we do want to create some darkness around the lash line. So I'm going to go in with a gel liner, an angled brush, just put a little bit right along the upper lash line, and then we're going to buff it out. So it's like really sheer and just perfect enough so the eyeshadow sticks to it. Okay, so now we're going to take a pencil brush or whatever small compact brush you like to use. We're going to go in with the black color in this palette. It is called Beauty Mark, and I like it because it has a little hint of glitter in there. Nothing crazy, but it's just like, you can kind of see it. It's so sassy, just sass. Now the key with this look is to focus this color on your lash line. You don't want to go above your crease. You can bring it to your crease if you want, but you really don't want to get carried away with it because we're going to be mixing in so many other colors that it'll all blend out. Now it's Hollywood's turn to shine. It's that steel dark blue color that's right in there. We're going to take it right where we left off with the black and blend it with the same brush upwards to the crease. And just pack it on. You can pack it all the way down to the black lash line if you want, but you know, just play around with it and figure out what you like best. This look can be messy, and that's what's great about it. So continuing upwards, we're going to start with the Morphe 35P palette. We're going to go in with our mattes and our crease shades and our brow shades. So we're going to take the plum mauve colors, those like 5 that I'm kind of pointing at right now. We're going to start with the darkest one out of that bunch and just back and forth in the crease with a blending brush, fluffy brush, whatever you like to use. So now for our transition shade, we want to take a shade or two lighter than what we put in the crease and just start blending it upwards towards the brow bone until you're happy with it. Like I always say, just keep blending, blending, blending. I've never said that before, but I'm saying it now. So just blend until your heart is happy with the way that it looks. Okay, so once you're happy with that, you're going to want to go in with like a matte white shade, matte light brown, whatever you like to use on your brow bone to kind of blend everything together. We're going to add shimmer in later, but right now I just want to make it even and transitional because we're going to focus on the lid. This color is called Bombshell, and it's called Bombshell for a reason. It is buttery, it is blue, it is steel, it is shimmery, it is glittery, it is amazing, and I love it. Now I'm choosing to focus this more on the inner and middle part of my lid because I do like having the darkness on the outer corner to pull my eye upwards. I find that sometimes using your finger with shadows can really like bring out that pigment because your finger has warmth in it and it really just places it on nicely. So use your finger, use a brush, go back in with some more darkness if you want to amp it back up. You do you, boo-boo. Now it's time to show off the arch of your brow. We're going in with 7-Year Itch. Yep, inner corner and brow bone, as much or as little as you want. Just pop it right in there and call it a day. Okay, now to make it all uniform, you gotta do the same thing on the bottom that you did on the top. So we're gonna take that crease shade and buff it out on our lower lash line. Then we're gonna go in with Hollywood again, that dark blue steel color. Buff that out and then go on with the black on the outer corner and really smoke it out. Because I gotta be dramatic and complicated, of course I'm gonna go in with another eyeshadow, and it's that Bombshell color, that light blue, and just gonna drag it on the inner corner just to really pull the whole look together. The good thing about this eye look that I love is you can be sloppy with it and you don't need eyeliner. Like I just put mascara on and some eyeliner in the waterline just to really smoke it out a little bit, but you don't need to do the crazy wing liner. If you want to, you go for it, but you don't need none of that. So if you got a hot date, put this eye look on. You're on the prowl, put this eye look on. You going out with bae, put this eye look on. Sorry, I just started on my words because I can't actually believe that I said bae in an actual sentence out loud. You can revoke my makeup privileges at this point because that was just shameful. Going out with your boo thing, that's more like it. You going out with your boo thing? Put this eye look on. Valentine's Day, put this eye look on. It's your wedding day, put this eye look on. You're party hopping with your BFF, put this eye look on. You're grocery shopping, you put this eye look on. You feeling down, you put this eye look on and you rock the shit out of it. Okay? Was that enough for you guys? Did you understand all that? Because I think I went on a little rampage. Hope you guys are having a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Be nice to people and stop getting so offended by the little things in life because they're really not going to matter, and at the end of the day, are you really offended or are you just offended because you feel like you should be offended? So I think the point of my story was don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Thank you for hanging out with me because I know I can be weird as shit sometimes, but that's okay because we're all weird together. And yep, go out and strut your stuff. Bye. It's hotter than Hades' butthole in here.